Here's your fast stock market update as Trump takes over as President of the United States again. Can you, based on his first presidency, see what's going to happen? Probably not with Donald Trump. Let's have a look at the markets and see exactly how you can make money in order to make sure that you achieve financial security as you go forward throughout 2025. First of all, we've got the S&P, which is lopsided at best. If you look over the past, you'll see that in the past it's been that the top companies have only been a relatively small amount of the overall index. In other words, if you invest in the index, you had a spread, but right now it's gone up to 35%. In other words, if you invest in the S&P, 35% of it goes literally to 7 stock. If those stock fail to perform, it's going to affect the S&P index. But overall, you've got value to be had in the 493 stock below. So when we look at the index, right now it's been increasing and will continue perhaps to increase further as Trump takes over. After all, he's pro-business. He's going to reduce corporation tax. He says he's going to put in tariffs. That could have an effect on, obviously, not only the US economy, but other economies around the world. We'll watch and wait with interest, but it pays to be diversified. So if you want a stock update, just think the Magnificent Seven, those companies that are so huge, are now worth $17 trillion. That's more than the UK, Germany and France and Germany added together, the whole of their stock markets. It's nearly as big as China and Hong Kong added together, just 7 stock. So if you're investing right now, be diversified. If you think that Trump is going to have an initial run like I do, a honeymoon period, you'll be able to take perhaps advantage of that, particularly perhaps in the crypto part of the business. But if you're thinking long term about stock, just think about diversification. That means stock, not just in the Magnificent Seven. It means quality stock with a good fund manager that can see the opportunities. It means also investing in other asset classes, commodities, and other things that can balance out with fixed interest whatever happens in the stock market. It's a time for caution for me. Diversification, make sure you're investing in the right area, because guess what? It's going to get volatile out there, in my opinion.